You guys are going to listen anyway, so I'm just going to rant about it anyway. Squad. Why the word squad or on fleek or any of those other words my generation's supposed to use? Why are we expected to act like these kids and dress like the, well, I can't even say kids, these teenagers? Why are we expected to act like them and dress like them and proceed to be just like them? I don't want to be like them. I want to stay all day in my pajamas. That's what I'm comfortable in. I don't want to put on a fancy pair of pants and a fancy t-shirt and not t-shirt, sorry, my bad. A fancy shirt and one of those little thingies that go on you. I don't have $1 million shoes or $1 million haircut. Most of the time I don't even wear makeup anymore. I just don't care. Maybe that's why nobody loves me. Maybe that's why I'm never going to find love. But you know what? If that's the case, then screw it. I don't want love. I don't need it. I don't need anybody. You know another thing? I can't stand how everybody is the same at my school. Everybody dresses the same and acts the same. And the people that aren't the same, those are my friends. My friends. And you know what else? How come they're all the same? They all wear their fancy heels and their fancy shirts and act like they're better than everybody else. I mean, maybe they are. But you know what? That is not the case, to act like a bitch. I'm just going to be straightforward about it. Excuse my language, sorry. But I think it's rude. I think it's mean. I think it's cruel how we treat everybody. I have seen on Facebook, every single thing I've seen on Facebook the last couple days has been about the Orlando shooting. I care. I do care a lot. It's all over Facebook, but everybody is treating it. I've went on Facebook and I've seen people comment, "Oh, good, they're dead. No more gays. Blah 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 blah." You know what I mean? One less dead or one less gone. 2 birds with 1 stone. Is this really how we want to treat America? Is this really how we're going to treat each other? Is this how we're going to act towards everybody? I mean, we're going to kill our planet. We're going to kill the people that live in our planet. We're going to kill the people and the trees, and I just don't know if I want that. I know I shouldn't sit here and rant about this kind of stuff, but I worry about it every day. And I'm only one person, so I shouldn't worry about it. I also worry about, I'm almost 18, so I worry about my life, and I worry about what I'm going to do with my life, and I worry about all that kind of stuff. I worry about if I'm going to have a place to live, or if I'm going to make enough money to live, or go to college and scholarships and school and getting great grades, and just all this pressure on us as kids nowadays is packed onto us. We shouldn't have to deal with it. We should be kids and just learn to love it. But I don't want to go to school for 8 hours and then come home and go on a social media that I'm supposed to get an outlet from all this bull. This bull crap. But yet I get on Facebook, or I get on Instagram, or I get on Twitter, and I see all this drama. She said, or he said, you know what I mean? Or, I can't believe she did that. Okay, you know what? It don't matter. They're their own people. And you know what? It shouldn't matter what anybody thinks of anybody else. It should be you and what you matter. And you know what? It shouldn't be anything else. Because we are our own people. We are the ones who decide what we're going to do with our life. Everybody has a set out fate. What's supposed to happen to them. And you know what? I'm tired and sick and tired of everyone just rubbing this country into the ground, just killing everybody in this country. I'm over it. I am over it. I have to see one more person. It makes me so... I don't know how to express my feelings. How did this go from being alone to talking about the country? You know, anything you talk about, it talks about the country. You know what? I'm just done with it. I don't want to hear about it anymore. And I'm very sad. I'm very upset about it. But you know what? Yeah, I'm sad that this shooting happened. Yes, I'm sad that this girl died. Yes, I knew who she was. I watched her videos on YouTube every single day growing up. And I watched a lot of YouTubers, and when one of them passes away, you feel just empty. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, you do. And I'm upset about it. Don't get me wrong. I am. I'm super upset about it. But I just don't see how it has to do with us. We should all be focusing on one person, and that's us. This one person. You, one person watching this, you're supposed to be you. Nobody else. Just you. Just think about it. Just sit here for a minute and think about what you're doing to everybody. Think about what you're doing to yourself. I can't believe I've been ranting for 9 minutes now. But you know what? This cannot be contained to just one video. Because nobody cares. Even if just one select group of people do something, it doesn't matter. Because we're all going to treat everybody like crap. It's just the way the world works. It's just how people are. Because people treat people like crap and they don't care. They don't care anymore. So much hate going around, and it really makes me upset. And so much no kindness, no love, no nothing. I was lucky enough to be brought up in a family that said don't judge and love people for who they are, and I'm glad that I did. When I see somebody in the hallway and they're a little bit different than me, I kind of get this feeling inside myself as I should help them, but I don't want to be discriminated against, or I don't want to be bullied for helping that person. And I'm going to admit it. Of course I'm going to admit it. Everybody admits their mistakes and their faults, and I'm just going to, you know what I mean? I'm just going to say it, because you know what? It's the truth. Nobody wants to do anything because they're so scared of being judged. And people can say, oh, well, I don't care. I don't care about what anybody says. It's just me. I don't care. I'm my own person. You care. You care. You're a human being. You care what other people think about you. I think we should start not caring what people think about each other. It doesn't matter who you are, your background, or if you're poor, if you're rich, if you're colored, or if you're gay. It shouldn't matter. Treat everybody with respect. That's an amendment. Treat others how you want to be treated, and I don't get it. When my grandma was younger, she used to tell me how people would be so kind, and they would say hi, or you know what I mean? Go in a store and they know you. Nowadays, people are so mean to each other. They just don't care. And it really, really breaks my heart. Alright, well, that's enough ranting for me. This is like 12 minutes of ranting, and I think I should get off here and pretend that I didn't rant at all, because I shouldn't. Alright, so this has been me and my rant. Have a great day, guys.